This is Music 12 and I'm here to do a little series of beginner guitar videos. To start off, we're going to learn the strings. There's 6 strings on a guitar. The lowest string on a 6-string guitar is a low E. And that's just the top of your guitar. That's the top string. Then you have your A string, which is second from the top. It's right below the low E. And that's your A. After that, you have your D string, which is 2 below your E string. So it's the third from the top. And that just sounds like this. That's your D string. Then you have your G string, right below the D string. Then you have your B string, which is second from the bottom. And then you have your high E string, which is the bottom string. There are 2 E strings, the low one and the high one. And they should sound like if you're in tune. To go into tuning, I'm going to first tell you what frets are. Frets are like these little bars on the guitar. These are like your black and white keys like you have on a piano. That's what this is on the guitar. Your first fret is right in between this nut. This is called the nut right here. So right in between here is your first fret. You're going to want to press in between the middle to this end bar right here. Your second fret is here in between these 2 bars. Third fret right in between here. Fourth fret, fifth fret, and so on. When you're tuning your guitar, there's a cool thing you can do. You just have to make sure either your high E or your low E is in tune. And once you figure out whichever one you want to be in tune is in tune, then you can use your frets, what you learn about your frets, to help you tune your guitar. To tune your B string, you're gonna want to press down the 5th fret of your B string, and you're gonna pluck, if you want, the high E string and the 5th fret of the B string, and they should sound alike. Then when you want to tune your G string, you're going to press down the 4th fret. Usually it's always the 5th fret, but when you want to tune your G string, you press down the 4th fret of the G string, and then you pluck the 4th fret of the G string and the open B. And open just means you're not pressing down anything. And that's how you would figure out if your G's in tune. To figure out if your D is in tune, you would press down on the 5th fret of the D string, and you would pluck that and the G string. Then to tune your A string, you would press down your 5th fret of your A string and pluck that and the open D. Then to tune your low E, press down your 5th fret, once again of the low E, and pluck your open A. And then you can do that vice versa. If your low E is already in tune, you can just go back down like. And that's it. When you're tuning your guitar, you're going to use these twisty things right here. This is what helps you tune your guitar. And you're going to turn it to the left if it is too flat, which is low, which means it's too low. And you turn it to the right if it's too sharp, which means it's too high. On this bottom part here, you would turn it to the left if it was too sharp, so it'd make it come flatter. And you would turn it to the right if it was too flat, so that it would become higher. Okay. There are two forms when you can play the guitar. You can do finger picking, plucking, whatever you want to say, or you can use the guitar pick. For a beginner, I suggest using a guitar pick. How you hold the guitar pick is like you're pinching, sort of like this, and you're just going to place the back of it, which when you're holding it, it'll be the top. You're going to place your thumb there, and then your index finger on the bottom, or in the front if you're holding it like this, whatever. You wouldn't hold it like this, you would hold it like this. And then you would put your middle finger on this bottom part right here. That's where you'd place your middle finger. Then you turn it, and then you would just use your wrist, and you just strum, just move it down, up and down, up, down, down, up, sorry. But yeah, so that's how you're gonna hold the pick. Next video, I'm going to show you how you play chords and what a capo is. Hope this helps. Leave comments if you have questions. Just leave them below, and I will try to answer them as best as I can.